Good evening, I'm Amy Holly. A police officer shot and killed in the line of duty is being remembered as a hero tonight. Sergeant David Insbrenner served the Atchison Police Department since 1987, and last night on duty, a man killed the officer, and then the man turned the gun on himself. Tonight, community members are taking the news of his death very hard, of course. Jake Peterson joins us live from Atchison City Hall tonight, where a candlelight vigil is set in less than an hour. But Jake, first, still a lot of unanswered questions about the details of the officer's death.
Yeah, there sure are. But right now, city leaders are focusing on remembering Sergeant Insbrenner. Right now, they will be doing a candlelight vigil in about an hour. I want to show you they're expecting hundreds of people. Right now, as you can see, they're preparing City Hall for this event. People in this city have been mourning all day long. About 2 hours ago, a police motorcade took Sergeant Insbrenner's body to an Atchison funeral home. People lined the streets to pay their respects. We spoke to one woman who brought her children here to see the motorcade go by.
I brought my family out to support the Insbrenner family and the loss of our family's officer. Just keep your family together and hold them tight, and thank God, and just, you never know.
Definitely people are talking about this all around town, no matter where you go. Photographer Brandon Billinger went to a local radio station where he reports this is definitely the talk of the town.
Atchison, Kansas is generally a quiet town. The loudest this town gets is when an occasional train rolls through. What local 93.7 radio DJ Neil Weiland heard come across the scanners Friday afternoon was out of the ordinary.
Right away at the beginning, we heard over the scanner, officer down, and that's what really got everyone's attention here at the radio station. And you always have that time when you're second-guessing yourself, did I hear that right?
Sergeant David Insbrenner was shot and killed in the line of duty. His accused shooter, Skylar Barbie, then turned the gun on himself.
I saw what I thought maybe was a body covered in a cover, and it was, and that right away caught my attention. Of course, a lot of officials, highway patrolmen.
Insbrenner's death was the second tragic loss in Atchison since October. That's when 6 men were killed in an explosion at the Bartlett grain elevator.
Gosh, people around here really want 2011 to end very, very quickly, and it's very understandable with what people have been through.
Neil says he and the radio station are doing whatever they can to help.
Depend on listeners calling us and giving us tips so we can help out, and it's something that we really have the advantage to go in depth. You know, after the story, being local, we can talk to family members, we can do in-depth feature stories, and
stories that will help celebrate Insbrenner's life and start the healing process yet again for this small community. In Atchison, Brandon Billinger, NBC Action News.
And again, we saw people with their children lining the streets crying when that motorcade went by, hundreds of them on the streets here in Atchison, and many of them will be here tonight at this candlelight vigil. We'll bring you that coming up on NBC Action News at 10. But for now, we are live here in Atchison. Jake Peterson, NBC Action News.